Hey, hi, and hello, Oblivion here, and there's only a couple of days left until our lives are changed forever. That's right, the Minecraft movie comes out in, I don't know how many days, but it's soon. Probably next week or something like that, I don't know. But I was thinking about how bad this movie is gonna look, because it looks pretty bad. I'm looking at the trailers and everything, and oh god, this doesn't look like it's gonna be a great movie. But that reminded me of another terrible movie that I watched just last year. The Borderlands movie. Now, the Borderlands movie meant a lot to me because I really love Borderlands. I think that, the games are fun and everything. I really enjoyed it. I even enjoyed Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I'm still playing through it. Yeah, it could be better, but it's fine. It's fine. It's a fun game. It's a fun game for me to not think about anything. Yeah, so I was really excited to see the movie, even though from all the trailers and everything, it looked so bad and everything. I was huffing copium. I was hoping so hard, believing that maybe, just maybe, the movie wouldn't be as bad and they just made the trailers look god awful. And I was wrong. Most people thought the movie was just straight up boring bad. But I found the movie to be a stupid level of bad that I was able to enjoy it somewhat. I watched it with my friends. I watched it on the night that it got released and everything. And low-key it was a fun experience because of how bad it was. We were just looking at each other just like, bro, what is this? And it was a stupid experience. So, I'm hoping to have that same experience with the Minecraft movie. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to talk about it, compare what I think is gonna, go down and everything, and the quality of it all. From what I'm able to notice, compared to the Borderlands movie, the Minecraft movie's dialogue doesn't seem to be as bad. While the Borderlands movie was filled with just a shit ton of cliches and bad writing, the Minecraft movie's writing, it looks like it's gonna be a different level of bad writing where I don't think it's gonna be just a bunch of cliches, which, hey, I'm all for that. It's bad writing, but at least with a little bit of creativity. I'm not sure if that's all too accurate. I'm probably gonna see the movie and they're gonna say he's right behind me, isn't he? And I'm just gonna roll my eyes. But I'm hoping that the Minecraft movie is gonna take a different approach here. Maybe I saw the Borderlands movie and they're like, let's slightly make it a little bit better. Now, what do I mean by bad dialogue? So over here, I have pulled up some of my favorite quotes from the Borderlands movie. I wrote them down from what I could remember. We have some heat lines, I think in all the trailers and everything, and throughout the movie, Lilith, our main character, she's always saying worst planet ever, and God, I hate this planet. But it's done so much that it's just just stop. Just stop. Every time they mention Pandora, the planet, they're worst planet ever. It's shut up. But going into more cliche stuff, I ironically really loved the line where it's there's this part where Tiny Tina, very central character. She's the only one that can supposedly open the vault that they're all trying to open, and this other character, Commander Knox, is being sent to take her back to her father. So Commander Knox pulls up to Tiny Tina's little home place thing, and it's telling her you're gonna have to come with me, to which Tiny Tina says, and I quote, "Oh yeah? You and what army?" To which Commander Knox responds with, "The one right behind me." It's bad. It's fucking bad. And then everyone pulls up and they're like, oh god, we gotta go. Some other bad ones, also relating to Commander Knox. This is kind of a spoiler, but throughout the whole movie, Commander Knox, is trying to hunt down our main cast of characters just to get Tina back. Once they're at the vault, big guy, I think it's Tina's dad, from what I remember, is about to shoot someone from the main cast. I forget completely. But then Commander Knox, who's been trying to kill everyone throughout the whole movie, just suddenly jumps in front of, I think it was Lilith or something. I don't fucking remember. And it's wait, don't shoot. And then she gets fucking shot. She had a sudden character change out of nowhere. And I was wondering what are they going to do here? Why is she suddenly having a change of heart? To which they just fucking shoot her. We never find out why. It was stupid. It was so bad. For the grand finale of the movie, my absolute favorite memory of this whole thing, Tina and Lilith are talking to each other near the end. And I turn over to my friend, I'm looking at him, and he looks at me and he says, I swear to God, if she flies off into the night sky and then fireworks start shooting everywhere, I'm just gonna walk out. To our horror, we look back and Tina's do the thing, Lilith. And Lilith is okay, fine. And then she grows her wings and then flies off into the night sky and then becomes a firework with the other fireworks and the movie ends. It's It's bad. It's bad. So anytime now when I think of like bad writing and like anything and like any media or whatever, I no longer associate it with Marvel movie writing. I now say it's just Borderlands movie writing. And in my creative writing class, you know, I think about that a lot. I'm not the best writer, but there are some people in that class who write just really bad cliche things. And I'm just like thinking, this is just Borderlands movie writing. And I want to say it to my, like, you know, we're doing discussion on like critiques and everything. And I like to participate a lot because, you know, points. But sometimes I really just want to say, this is Borderlands movie writing. But I know no one's going to understand me, so I just got to say, oh, it's very cliche. I mean, it's lame. It's boring. Well, anyways, Minecraft movie. We seem to have a little bit better quotes, a little bit stupider, but more original in a way. So, some of my favorites are the Jack Black ones, where it's like, you know, he's throwing down a water bucket, and he's like, release! And then he's like, chicken jockey, the nether, flint and steel, all that stuff. You know, he's like, I am Steve. So what it seems to be is that in a lot of the writing, at least for Jack Black's character, Steve, it seems to be like as if he's explaining the different Minecraft items or like things going on to the parents watching. I'm assuming they just realized that since this is like a movie targeted towards kids, and a lot of the parents haven't played Minecraft, they're gonna be confused as fuck watching all this. They're like, what the fuck is this? They're gonna have to explain a lot of what's going on to the moms and dads watching, which I think is Jack Black's role, because a lot of parents like Jack Black. So who else better to explain it to them than their favorite actor, Jack Black himself. Oh yeah, another beautiful one by Steve here. As a child, I yearned for the mines. And then, like, you know, when the other characters enter, he's like, welcome to the overworld. Who called it the overworld? It feels like they're taking too many gamer words into this movie. To where it just kind of comes off as cringe. But, you know, I love cringe. It's peak. Oh yeah, Jason Momoa, he punches a creeper. To which, yeah, this is a stupid okay, this is kind of a cliche, but I hate it when, like, a movie or something like that, like a very obvious dangerous thing that, like, you know, the audience knows is dangerous because I don't fucking know, and, you know, character does something to harm that dangerous thing, to which the dangerous thing for like a second looks cute or something, and then the character is like, oh my bad, I'm so sorry, and then, you know, the dangerous thing turns out to be dangerous. It's like, whoa, who would have thought? Jason Momoa punches a creeper and is like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. To which the creeper then fucking explodes. I saw that and I like rolled my eyes in the trailer. It's gonna be heat, I swear. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, you know, the classic of let's do this. That's another cliche, but, you know, I didn't see as much cliches in the trailer, so hopefully it's not gonna be as bad. I'm still coping. This one really confused me. Jason Momoa is like asked by another character, like, who is he again? You know, he gives his name. I think it was like Garrett or something. But then he says, Gamer of the Year, 1989. Whatever. I barely think about it. Okay, first of all, fucking Gamer of the Year, 1989? Was gamer even a word back then? I don't fucking know. But 1989? This was before the fucking Super Nintendo. This was the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is a fucking NES. What do you mean Gamer of the Year? Did they have a Gamer of the Year back then? I don't fucking know. Is this... I was thinking about this, and, like, is he supposed to be this universe's version of Billy Mitchell, but, like, better? And with better hair? What? What? Is he just Billy Mitchell? I don't fucking know. It confused... I was like, huh? Finish it off, this other beautiful quote from the trailer as well. Steve describes an ender pearl, and he's like, that's an ender pearl! Because, you know, he has to scream out what the thing is so the parents know. And then, like, you know, Jason Momoa uses it. And then Steve is like, and that was the only one I had. No biggie. You know, obviously upset that it got used. But, like, it's such bad writing. It's like, and that was the last one. And you just used it. Obviously, I don't care or anything, but you can tell by my character that I care. You know? It's like that bad writing. But, like, overall, I'm looking at the two different, like, quotes here and everything, and I'm just thinking about my experience of watching the Borderlands movie and my experience watching the Minecraft trailers. From the Borderlands movie, I feel like it was just AI writing the whole time. I'm gonna be so real. Meanwhile, the Minecraft movie, it looks like they at least somewhat tried. It's not good, but it definitely looks a lot more fun to watch than the Borderlands movie. The only reason why I enjoyed the Borderlands movie is solely because I love Borderlands. So, you know, I just liked seeing the fun colors of things that I've seen in the game on like the big picture. Like seeing like psycho bandits everywhere. Like that was cool to see for me, even though it was kind of bad CGI. But you know, I kind of enjoyed it. And also because, you know, I was watching it with my friends and we were just like predicting lines the whole time and then getting it right because that's how predictable the movie was. You know, the Minecraft movie, it just looks like a fun bad movie that you just sit down and just like, what the fuck is this? But you just have a grand old time watching it. Oh well, I might be proven wrong. The Minecraft movie releases soon and we'll see. I'm definitely gonna watch it. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to rant about this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And yeah, love ya. Bye bye.